He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Hop, six, squish, Cicero. Lift shit. Hop, six, squish, Cicero. Lift shit. He had it coming.
You know, I'll have these little habits that get you down. Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. Well, not chew gum. Pop. And I come home this one afternoon and I'm really irritated and I'm just looking for a little sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking beer and chewing gum. Not chewing, popping. And I looked at him and I said, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took a shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off. We started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its pride, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
So I was standing in the kitchen, carving up a chicken for dinner, minding my own business. And in storms my husband Wilburn with jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy, and he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming.
My sister Veronica and I used to have this double act. My boyfriend Charlie came with us. At the end of the act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, split, spread eagle, back flop, flip flop. So one night we're at the Hotel Cicero, boozing it up, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I went to get some. I come back, open the door, and what do I find? Veronica and Charlie doing number 17. The spread eagle! Well, I was in such a state of shock, I must have blacked out. I don't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands that I even knew they were dead!
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I loved Alvin Lipschitz. A real artistic guy. Sensitive. A painter. He wanted to go out every night finding himself. And along the way he found Tom, Dick, and Harry. Even Rosemary. I guess you could say we suffered from artistic differences. I saw him as dead, and he saw himself as alive. seem to spread your artistic differences.
Pop.
6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
There's a boy who works at Starbucks who is very inspirational. He is very inspirational because of many things. I walk in at 8:11 and he smiles and says, "How are you?" When he smiles and says, "How are you?" I could swear my heart grows wings. So today at 8:11, I decided I should meet him. I decided I should meet him in a proper formal way. So today at 8:11, when he smiled and says, "How are you?" I said, "Fine, and my name's Jenna." And he softly answered, "Hey." And I said, "Hi, my name is Jenna, and thank you for the extra foam." And he said his name was Taylor, which provides the inspiration for this poem. Taylor, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. So I'd like to get my nerve up to recite my poem musical. He would like the fact that it's musical because he plays guitar. So today at 8:11, I said Taylor said he was playing in a band in East Atlanta in the basement of Graveyard. And I saw him flip the lever to make my double latte. But for me, he made it triple, and he didn't think I knew. But I saw him flip the lever, and for me, he made it triple. And I knew that triple latte means that Taylor loves me too. I said, "What time are you playing? And thank you for the extra skin." He said, "Keep the 355 because his triple latte was on him." Oh my God! Taylor, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him. I used to be the kind of girl who'd run when love rushed toward her. Finally, a voice whispered, "Love can be yours if you step up to the counter and order." Taylor, the latte boy, bring me Java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him,